we start alternating our bass notes, we start to get a bit of a dance going on. So far we've been just hitting one bass note, and those bass notes are what are called root notes. The root note when we're playing G, the 6th string, is a G note. So it's a root note. When we do C, the root note is the 5th string, and that's a C. And with D, the 4th note open is the root note. It's a D note. But now we're going to alternate our bass notes. So rather than just, we're going to have so let me pull the camera in closer and we'll get to work on it. So now, when we're playing our G note with the half time, for our bass notes, we're going to hit the 6th string, and then when you come up, we're going to hit the 5th string. We're going to alternate. 6, 5. I'm going to write it like this in our tablature so that you know that's the 6th string you're hitting above that G, and the 5th string, but we're still playing the G note. And then so it should sound like this, and here I'll play a little bit so you can try to get the feel of it. 3, 4. Now remember our old golden rule. I still got my sign here. We haven't used it much. Oh, we're just too big. Our old golden rule is keep this hand going. You're gonna miss. And that's okay. Just keep it going. That's important. So with the G chord, we're alternating between the 6th and the 5th string. With the C chord, we're in C now, we alternate between the 5th and the 4th. So let's run through this for a bit. 3, 4, and... And when we go to the D chord, we're alternating from the 4th, not to the 3rd, but usually to the 5th. You could go to the 3rd, but more times than not, I go from the 4th to the 5th. So let's recap. From the G chord, we go 6, 5, alternate. From the C chord, we go 5, 4. From the D chord, we go 4, 5. So let's do 4 patterns in G, 4 in C, and 4 in D. And we'll just keep going around. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Okay, so the next song we're going to play is Red River Valley, and we're going to use our alternating strums. So it'll look something like this, what you see on your screen. And starting with the G will be 6 5 6 5, and then your C chord will be 5 4. So you'll see those numbers above. That'll give you an idea of the bass string that you might want to hit. So here we go. From the valley they say you are going, we will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine and brighten the pathway you want. Here we go. Do 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 So we can take this alternating strum patterns and we can go back and use it with our 4/4 strums. We can use it with our 3/4 time. So go back, use it. Let's go on and try one more here. Let's try Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. So you can use it in those places. You'll notice when I played E minor, which is a relative minor of G, we just play the same bass, alternating bass notes goes for that. Same with A minor, which is a relative minor of C. It's your 5th and your 4th. So this all brings up the question of, well, is this we always play the bass notes? And it's not. You can do any combination you want. Let's take the G chord again and let's go 6 5 4 5 6. Let's repeat that. So 3 4 and C chord 5 4 3 4 5 4 3 4. D chord just 4 and 5, and the G chord. So you can do any combination that you want. The world is your oyster, so just use it at your own discretion and use it in all of your 3 different strum patterns or the variations of that you make up. So our next lesson we're going to do hammer-ons. It's going to be great.